Have you ever woken up in the dead of night with your heart pounding out of your chest, a cold sweat on your forehead, and an overwhelming sense of dread, only to roll over onto your other side and suddenly feel a wave of relief wash over you? Most people brush that exact moment off as nothing more than a bad dream, thinking to themselves that tossing and turning is just a natural consequence of aging. But what if your body was actually dropping critical red flags during those quiet hours? What if one simple subconscious habit that you repeat every single night when you climb into bed is quietly putting unnecessary strain on your cardiovascular system without you even realizing it? The undeniable truth is that after the age of 65, your body does not respond to sleep, stress, or recovery the same way it did decades ago. Your heart naturally works harder with every single beat. Your blood vessels become less flexible, and your lungs lose some of their elasticity. Because of this, the physical position you choose to sleep in heavily influences how comfortably and efficiently your vital organs function through the night. I'm Dr. Thomas Winslow. If you want evidence-based, practical ways to stay healthy, active, and independent after 60, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and turn on all your notifications. Every single week, we share practical medical guidance built specifically for the unique needs of older adults, and I'd love to have you join our community of proactive seniors. Now, let's dive into a direct, foundational question that routinely surprises my patients. Is it true that sleeping on one particular side of your body can physically damage your heart or cause a heart attack? Especially today, we are constantly bombarded with sensationalized, terrifying headlines across social media. Some internet videos insist that you should never sleep on your left side because it crushes your heart under your body weight, while other articles claim the right side is the real danger zone because it restricts major blood flow back to your chest. Real clinical medicine almost never operates in absolute black and white, and the human body is far too complex for lazy, one-size-fits-all answers. One of the single biggest mistakes I see older adults make today is searching for a simplistic, generic answer to what is a deeply personal, anatomical question. Your heart does not exist in total isolation inside your chest cavity. It is part of a beautifully synchronized ecosystem that works in constant harmony with your lungs, blood vessels, digestive tract, and central nervous system. Because of this interconnectedness, a sleeping position that provides immense comfort and therapeutic benefit to one individual might be the exact setup that triggers a restless night or a flare-up of symptoms for someone else. While you are completely unconscious and dreaming, your physical body is working incredibly hard. Your heart continues to beat nearly 100,000 times every single day, precisely forcing oxygenated blood and life-sustaining nutrients to the farthest corners of your brain, kidneys, and muscles. As we cross the threshold of 65, however, these intricate biological systems naturally become less resilient to gravity, microscopic arterial stiffness, and underlying health conditions. This is the exact context where your chosen sleeping position gracefully enters the medical conversation. It is not because side sleeping creates heart disease out of thin air overnight, but because your physical orientation on the bed interacts with altered gravity, heavily impacting how your pre-existing internal conditions behave over an 8-hour stretch. For example, an individual dealing with chronic nighttime acid reflux might experience a profound improvement in their sleep quality simply by resting on their left side due to basic gastric anatomy, keeping acid from climbing into the esophagus. Conversely, another individual living with advanced congestive heart failure might find that exact same left side causes an uncomfortable shift in their chest posture, making a completely different position far more tolerable. Tragically, a vast majority of older adults never make this crucial connection. When they experience waking up completely exhausted, coughing uncontrollably, or suddenly realizing they need to stack 2 or 3 extra pillows just to keep from feeling suffocated, they mistakenly chalk it up to the unavoidable decline of getting older. One of the first questions I ask my patients is surprisingly simple. When you wake up during the night, what wakes you? Some say they wake up feeling short of breath, while others describe a heavy pressure across the chest that eases after they sit upright. When the heart isn't pumping as efficiently as it should, fluid can begin to build up, particularly when you're lying down flat. Raising the upper body with extra pillows may reduce the sensation of breathlessness, but it's important to understand that this doesn't treat the underlying heart condition. It simply helps relieve symptoms. If you suddenly find yourself needing more pillows than usual just to breathe comfortably, that change deserves a conversation with your healthcare provider. Similarly, many older adults become frightened when they can actually feel their heartbeat while lying on their left side. Because of the position of the heart inside the chest, lying on the left side can make the heartbeat feel more noticeable. For many, this is completely harmless, but if the sensation is new, becomes stronger over time, or is accompanied by dizziness or severe chest pain, it's important to seek medical evaluation promptly. This brings us to another condition that quietly affects millions of adults over 65, obstructive sleep apnea. Sleep apnea occurs when the airway repeatedly becomes blocked during sleep, causing breathing to stop for brief periods. Your brain briefly wakes you just enough to restart your breathing, often without your awareness, leaving you feeling completely exhausted in the morning. If your family notices warning signs like loud snoring, long pauses in breathing, or gasping sounds during the night, do not ignore it. Untreated sleep apnea has been heavily linked to high blood pressure, irregular heart rhythms, and stroke. Beyond your sleeping posture, you must also audit your everyday habits before your head touches the pillow. Try finishing your last large meal at least 2 or 3 hours before bedtime to prevent acid reflux from waking you up. Also, establish a fluid cutoff time. Drinking several large glasses of water right before bed guarantees multiple trips to the bathroom, breaking your deep, restorative stages of sleep that are so important for cardiovascular health. Additionally, speak with your doctor about the timing of your medications, as certain diuretics taken too late in the day can severely disrupt your sleep. So, what is the best sleeping position after 65? The honest medical answer is simple. It's the position that allows you to breathe comfortably, sleep soundly, and supports your individual health condition. One of my favorite sayings is this: your body whispers before it shouts. Unusual fatigue, poor sleep, new shortness of breath, or loud snoring are those whispers. Listen to them. Thank you for spending your time with me today. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an episode. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you down in the comments section. How old are you, and which sleeping position feels the most comfortable for you? Left side, right side, back, or a combination? Share your answer below. Once again, I'm Dr. Thomas Winslow. Thank you for being here, and thank you for allowing me to be part of your journey toward healthier aging. Until next time, take good care of yourself, take good care of your heart, and I'll see you in the next video.